Yeesh. That thing's a lot uglier than I remember.
Well, it's a big floating skull. It was never gonna be winning any beauty pageants.
Hurry up, you guys! I want to meet the talking dog!
Please to be hurrying to Cosmos so the show can be placed on the road!
Star-Lord!
Something big was going down on...
Time to swing into action!
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some...
President Bear stole my cactus. Oh.
You remember when, huh? Through the eyeball socket, straight on until you see blinky lights of Cosmos Control.
I want to be...
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Three Manhattan. Ha ha ha. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Hey, you up for doing some training with me?
Ooh, can't feel my face. Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha!
There was some, question.
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game?
No! Help me!
If some kind superhero could see their way to saving me right about now, that'd be great.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha!
Odin will be most displeased to see this.
Here comes the Spider-Man of the past. Well, to me, it's the present. Never mind.
Time for Spider-Woman to switch.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all.
Such strange new visitors.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the tank.
Lumeria welcomes you, suspiciously.
Invaded anywhere nice lately? Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town. much drier than a Dramoth hideout here. Or,
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.
I'm just surprised.
Every recruit gets a bed in our barracks. Bring your own towel.
Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know. Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know. Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd stand watch in case anyone tried to mess with it. You mess with the henge, you mess with... its friend?
Hulk ready to smash. To say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any?
Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too...
Overhyping should be keeping out of... My generation, not so stupid.
Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd stand watch in case anyone tried to mess with it. You mess with the henge, you mess with... its friend? Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.
Any assistance in...
Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd stand watch in case anyone tried to mess with it. You mess with the henge, you mess with... its friend?
Okay, let's get started, shall we?
Hey, come over here a second.
Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd stand watch in case anyone tried to mess with it. You mess with the henge, you mess with... its friend?
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a...
Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive... Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues. Think I'll dish out a little justice of my own.
Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd stand watch in case anyone tried to mess with it. You mess with the henge, you mess with... its friend?
Sorry, that's wrong. Since you love questions so much, next time.
answer this question. Well done! Want to test your knowledge?
Ah, this democ back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks.
Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd...
Those makeover shows on human television aren't anything special. They don't even properly evolve.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep.
You there! Might thou assist me? My lady swore she would meet me atop my tower, but she is not the most capable climber. If thou wouldst assist her, I would reward thee handsomely. My father forbade me from leaving the tower to see my love, but if he could see what I see, there is truly no better match in this world than she and I.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
6 million years of weird prehistory, but this is definitely one of the weird...
Hast thou constructed ladders before, hero? It shows. Hello? Couldst thou help me? My love awaits me atop yon tower. I wouldst climb to my love, but I fear scaling the tower due to earlier mishaps. If only some kind sorcerer could grant me courage. Hast thou constructed ladders before, hero? It shows. Are those platforms really the only way up? They seem unsafe.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala or Hydra or... Oh.
Message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
War, war, war. It's all he ever talks about.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
I did it! I scaled the tower! I am a hero! Oh, there's more. Oh, very well. This tower tower is terribly high and lacks any footholds. I'll never manage to scale it and reach my love at this rate.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
A trellis of ivy! How classically romantic! I just hope it is stable. Do you think that ivy is safe to climb? Let us just say I've been burned before.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere.
Oh, my love! I have reached thee at last! Quickly! We must away from this place before thy father finds me here!
My lady, to love thee freely will be my greatest honor. Hero, before we depart, I must repay thy kindness. I hope that this shining gold goes some way to expressing my thanks.
My treasure, remind me why we chose to rendezvous on top of the tower when...